What is going on, everybody? This is Striker, welcoming you back here to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, episode number 7. Now, I've done a lot off camera, so we're gonna discuss things as we take our trip over here to an area that we really do not have the power to get over to. We're supposed to be power level 280, and we're something like power level 13. But anyways, I'll go ahead and show you what I did and have been up to. I completed the region. Everything. The wealth, the mysteries, the artifacts, all of it. I even did all of the minor wealth treasure things. Let's see if I can show you one over here. So for this region, there's 2 wealths, and then there's, 7 mysteries? This is one of those wealths. And this is a mystery. There will be other artifacts and stuff, little white blips. I already completed all these, so I don't really have an opportunity to show you. But there would be like a really, really tiny little spot that doesn't show up when you zoom out, and those are like little minor treasures. So I haven't went around and got all of those. In terms of my inventory and everything, I ended up getting a recurve bow, and I upgraded it because I'm not sure how the game's going to work with awarding new items and everything just yet. So I decided I might as well put some extra damage on there. It does pretty good in combat. Rations has been upgraded, Quiver's been upgraded, but now I'm stuck waiting on Fabric, which I don't have, which I assume comes in our next region because I've completed this region. But now we have 12 skill points to unlock a bunch of stuff. Now, what I said in the last episode, I wanted to get the emergency aim, and then I think we'll go ahead and get this melee right here to see what else opens up over here. Okay, what is this? Hunter bow combo. Release your arrows as you finish drawing it to make the next one draw faster. Okay. Range, health, way of the wolf, melee, range. Is there any more stealth? There is stealth. Because I'm not really sure what I want to spend the rest of these points on. I don't really want to do a sprint attack. This might be worth it, actually. So let's do that. Stealth. Raven will help just because I have a bunch of Raven stuff. That'll open up another constellation with more abilities and everything like that. Before we go look at that, I do want to get that one though while we're here. Okay, poison. Don't need to worry about that. Stealth, assassination damage, ranged, way of the Raven, advanced assassination unlocks the ability to assassinate high-level targets with a timing-based attack. Let's watch that again. How does? Oh. Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to learn how to do and get used to, and it looks like our quickest path over is gonna be that. This also opens up another constellation, but then we can go bing bang bong, and we can get that right there. Now what is this? Guided arrow. Your mastery with the predator bow allows you to perform unbelievable feats of accuracy. Okay, I love that ability. But okay, we've got a little bit more of a spread out skill tree now, so that's good. The entire region to complete about 5 hours or so. Oh, does that need to be assigned? No. Oh, that's right. I got a couple of abilities. I got Thorn of Slumber, an arrow marked with the symbol puts the targets to sleep almost instantly. I haven't used it yet, but I do have it. And then we already had this one, and then I picked up the Rage of Helheim. Just enter a fit of rage and slam your enemy to the ground, leaving them helpless and face a barrage of hits. I tried using it a couple of times, it didn't work. I don't know, I probably didn't use it right. But yeah, it took me about 5 hours to complete the region, including all of the Orlog games and flighting and all the drinking games, which I don't really think there's anything like progression based with the drinking games. You can bet on the drinking games and you can bet on the flighting. I did both of those, so I was able to pick up some pretty decent resources earlier. But I don't know if it really does anything. Like, the flighting will increase your charisma, and then Orlog gets you the little tokens for other Orlog games, which I'll tell you what, after I finished that region, I still played like another hour of Orlog because it is a lot of fun. I don't know, it's a really simple game to play, which is why I think I like it. Harder challenges in the world can be encountered. Weak enemy, fair fight, challenging enemy, overwhelming. Okay, that's actually really cool that they have little symbols to show you what you're looking at. Now, we're not going to be doing anything in this world, realm area, I think, just because, like, even this wealth over here is likely inside of some kind of fortress or something. So, even grabbing that is likely a risk. I don't know. I'm kind of curious because it's only, what, 100 meters past where we're going? Yeah, it's only 100 meters past our destination, so it might be worth trying to pick up. I got a couple of weapons. They're lackluster at best, in my opinion. I really like the axe as of right now because I think it's the sword equivalent in this game. So,
have you ever seen so many ships docked at once?
Never, nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as this.
man, I kind of want to go after that wealth. Alright, find and speak to Sigurd. Let's go ahead and, let's take a peek real quick where that's at. Okay, so that's where we're headed. Okay, there we go. That's an example of a minor treasure. So you see what I'm zoomed out here. Right here is a mystery, right here is an artifact, right here is a wealth. You don't see that other little yellow one, but if you zoom in, you can see it. So it's stuff like that, where it doesn't show up unless you're zoomed in. That's a minor wealth. I went and got all of those, and they were probably like 10 or 15 of them. I will end up probably just picking up the things that are directly around this area, just for the fun of it. But I don't know. We'll see what happens, because I might need something to do in my free time. But as of right now, on camera, all that stuff, we're sticking to pretty much just main story. Oh, do I have to actually find him? Oh, he's over there.
Stretch
Okay.
your wings, Sunan.
But yeah, this game has been... Okay, oh, that's what that was.
But we are strong, Ergi.
Yes, strong with stink.
Alright. I'm actually gonna go pick up this book of knowledge if that's possible. I know that I said we were gonna do things off camera, but books of knowledge are kind of important because they give you abilities and stuff. So you guys might actually be able to... Ah, it looks like it's locked off actually. Because that would definitely be the way to get there. I'm pretty sure that's locked off then, because power level, like I said, is 280 for this region, so we might not be able to get that until later anyways. But it looked like the building... Excuse me.
Get closer, seal face, and say that again.
So it looks like the building he was in was over here. Can I climb? Thank you.
You stench. I will feed your teeth, wrapped in your tongue back out.
Jesus Christ. Like some cheese and
You're
meat.
just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
A little fucking rat.
Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
You mean that shit?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Let's get it.
Already looking for another princess. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
I think this is
Is this
more,
how your brotherhood operates?
makes more
You
sense.
sneak around in the daylight, stabbing your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake, and Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Hell yes.
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
See, unfair fight. Did you see that? On the little thing, it popped up, it said it was an unfair fight or whatever. Because they had the little red skull. Or overpowered,
A
rather.
hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Can I get down off the fence?
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Oh, I'm already in my hood, dog. This is really cool. It's also on the quick actions wheel. You can press this button, and you actually get a whole bunch of different options. But
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Jesus, how slow do you walk? Very slow. Alright, so there are distrust areas. A lot of these things I've only seen like the tips for. Like I know that we can upgrade our settlement. Don't know how. But it says that we can unlock like more services and stuff like that.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
Well, but I know that there are areas of distrust like this, which is why there's actually the walking.
That much. How does that go? Feed before meat.
I'll
I have
just,
some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
That's okay. I wasn't sure how blendy-any we'd be. Okay, so it looks like I might have pissed him off a little bit, but as long as we can keep like our distance with our cloak and stuff on, we should be fine. Because it said don't do sudden movements or whatever. I was just walking, dog. So maybe if I go this way, I can sneak around a little bit. But I know that you have to do this. You have to cloak up in some areas. This, obviously, we've got the opportunity to kill Gorm. But I don't know if there's other areas that are like this, like a big old camp or something. It's kind of similar to this, or if there are whole cities or whatever where we got to do this in. Just to create some distance between us and the soldiers, let's actually take a stroll through here.
Anyway.
How you doing?
Hey! Hold that a moment. Hey, stop!
Probably eat my ass. I was able to get there
You
faster.
Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
Hit him with that. Oh, just punch him right in the mouth. I was thinking the blade, but I guess that works.
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
Bet.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I'll give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Alright, well, we can uncloak at this point. So that's cool. Now we can run around with sword and shield. Or as the other guy said, hammer and sword or some shit? I don't know. I wasn't really listening. Alright, can we just walk across this street? Yeah, ease of access, baby. Alright, this game has been a lot of fun to explore and everything. Like I said, 5 hours is... It's a lot of time, but since I have that time, it's not that big of a deal to me. But it's just such a beautiful map, and again, I know I say this pretty much every single episode, that this game is just absolutely phenomenally gorgeous, because it is, but really going out and exploring and finding everything and all the mysteries and stuff like that, like a lot of the mysteries are kind of just like a different version of a side quest, so it's really not that intriguing or anything like that, but there are some really cool aspects and things that you can come across throughout the game. So I've had a lot of fun so far, which this is obviously a very early opinion on the game, so don't take it as scripture or anything like that. Take it with a grain of salt, I guess. But so far, I've been impressed. Yeah, I'm not gonna stealth attack these guys. I'll get absolutely freaking bopped if I do that.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Because Eivor wants that justice, so killing him's not gonna work. Banishing him might, because he could come back later. I feel like banish him is a good route to go, and then I'll go find him and kill him.
Exile, Lord. Banish him to the wilds where even a slave could kill him with impunity.
A wise choice. Death would be too easy a way out.
Wait.
Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
See you later, worm.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Damn, throw this shit on an episode of Maury and we've got a damn good plot line.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
Don't really like the fact that King Harold's like, y'all want peace? This shit's mine now. I don't...
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you
it.
know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
I don't know if that was the right answer there, but I feel like that's the way that Eivor would have answered it. I do not know my faith. That's kind of stupid. And then her just laying it down like, yeah, okay, dude, I'll do whatever you want. That also doesn't really make sense for her character, so I feel like she would have backed her brother on that one.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Hey, more skill points. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead into the skills area first, because I wanted to get over to that? No, this. Yeah. Bam. Another one. Wait, what is this? I don't think we... I hate that it does that. I don't know. I feel like that's just a glitch. See, now I can't even zoom in. Alright. Sometimes, man. What is this? Oh! We can just straight up get more adrenaline slots. I like that. Chain assassination. This is absolutely gonna be on the docket to get done. I'm kind of curious how that works, but like I said, I want to get this advanced assassination, so obviously we're going to need another skill point here. But yeah, power 27, we're a little low for that 280 to take over Harold's lands, or I assume that's what's going to happen. Alright, old friends and new challenges prevent Ivor with some difficult choices. We got to go find our homie.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
What? I live here, bitch. Shut up.
Show me what life.
Shut up. Oh, he's probably just interviewing. A couple of those artifacts that I found, by the way, were flying or floating paper. I think they're called flying papers. And they gave me new tattoo schemes, which I haven't looked at
Eivor.
yet, but
Open the door.
eventually we'll probably change up our look.
We will alert Harald's men.
What? Ah.
Let me live! The English will fight back! The
so it's like a coup.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not.
Not till right now.
For that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harold's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will
up,
take time
Alice.
and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and leave him, because it's whatever, but we'll go ahead and leave him.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader.
So that's probably how you upgrade your settlement, because it's gonna be the new one over in England.
Before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Because that's not suspicious, all of the warriors and civilians just leaving and going to their houses without saying a word. What's up?
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
That's alright, I'm
Will you
up
not
for it.
join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Alright, see you later, Valka. Alright, so this is an interesting twist on how they're gonna set this whole shindig up, but that's cool. That's cool. I was wondering where the whole settlement upgrading part would come into. I pretty much only knew it because of the little tips that come up like in the loading screens and things. So, I think we might as well just get the fuck out of here. Is this my house? Pretty lame ass house, dude. What the hell? Okay, let's go ahead to the docks. Whee! I guess it's good that I decided to complete the region though, because we're probably not coming back here because Harold, or Harald, or however they want to pronounce it.
Like the way those soldiers watch me.
Yeah, same.
I find it flattering.
I feel like he's gonna just take over this whole area, and we're not gonna be able to come back until we're about 280 or so.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
Let's get it
You
then.
made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm ready. But we're gonna go ahead and use that to lead off the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you all next time.